Today we're here to talk about our film, The General and Me, which is about the legendary Vietnamese commander General Giap, who drove out the French and outlasted the Americans in the conflict known as the Vietnam War to us.
Tướng tôi biết là tướng là lớn nhất trong thế giới.
Tôi làm sao mà lớn nhất trong thế giới được? Bây giờ Việt Nam lớn nhất là dân tộc Việt Nam.
The framing of the Vietnam War is very one-sided and doesn't really show what the Vietnamese went through and what they went through after the war and how they've had to pull themselves up out of poverty.
This is something that is so important for us to learn. We think we know about Vietnam, but we don't. There's like an amnesia about Vietnam.
We feel like this is an important film with a strong message that still resonates today, given the U.S. involvement in other nations very similar to Vietnam. We've seen what's happened in Iraq, and we've seen what's happening now in places like Yemen and Syria.
Yeah, history repeats itself.
Tất cả những cái nước nào mà đi chiếm được khác mấy thì là lịch sử hay cái rendezvous là thất bại.
The film is completed, but we still have lots of work left to do. We've uncovered lots of unique and rare stock footage in places like Poland, Ukraine, BBC, PBS,
We have amazing
Vietnam.
stock footage you've never seen, and it takes a lot of money to buy E&O insurance, to get a film rights lawyer, to pay for the music. We have the legendary Philip Glass as our composer. This film, The General and Me, will give us a chance for a healing, a reconciliation, to hear from the other side. This is what I spent 30 years of my life to bring to you. A film is made by the good energy of a lot of people. We need your help. We need funding, finishing funds, and exhibition funds so we can get this film out to you. So watch our trailer, The General and Me.
Giap was known as Red Napoleon.
The genius behind Ho Chi Minh, who led the David versus Goliath peasant struggle against the French and Americans, is dead at age 102.
Thanh Ngai là premier là kêu là d'Amérique qui bác là thằng Hoa.
Cái gì?
Nó để đánh dấu ở trong phim.
Tướng Giáp là đánh tức là hạ 10 đại tướng.
Et ça veut de l'argent, ça veut des armes. Mais ça veut que pourquoi? C'est pas le hasard.
He's responsible for thousands of deaths.
He's a remarkable figure, and he'll be studied for centuries to come. There's no doubt about it. He was one of the great military figures of the 20th century.
Những người vào báo giáp xấu đến người thì là cái gì? Trên tay của thằng Mỹ, trên tay của thằng Pháp.
How do you feel about me sitting with communist leaders?
Basically, I don't like the idea.
I want to tell you something. You should be there. So go back and show both sides of this thing.
Còn nhớ những cái lần quay phim rất là dài.
Cet retour est pour trouver mon père et ma mère vietnamienne.
Là tôi mua án của sức tình. Mình thấy bùn lại luôn gì mua nhà tờ mỹ tiền nữa mà. Không mắc đâu. Bà sẽ sống mãi mãi trong phim.
Est-ce que vous pensez que le gouvernement américain veut faire un autre Vietnam dans des autres pays?
Vous devriez poser la question, n'est-ce pas, à Washington, n'est-ce pas, à la Maison Blanche. Dans l'agression contre notre pays, les Américains auraient toujours la défaite.
Mr. McNamara,
I'm sorry.
what about helping them rebuild? What about Agent
Please
Orange?
let me finish.
I hate war. I want more peace.
Không gì quý hơn độc lập tự do.
You're the antithesis of everything he is. He's impenetrable. If you're fighting a revolution, you're fighting colonial war, you need that strength.
Thành Nga là một người con này, thì các phát triển lên thôi. Nhưng mà đương nhiên là phải xảy ra. La paix, l'objectif de la paix et de l'amitié entre les peuples, du progrès social, c'est un objectif qui peut allier, n'est-ce pas, tous les peuples.
Bác thấy là bác hồi xưa người ta nói thích nhảy đầm, có người yêu, cái đó có đúng không?
Khép cửa.